Hi, welcome back to part 2 of my big fat jewelry haul. So let's get started again. So I've gotten this basically little bottle necklace. It's on some sort of fabric or maybe it's leather. It's leather. Basically it has this little charm that says vervain tea, and then it has real vervain leaves in this little bottle. And I thought that was very cute. It was made by someone who intended that as a fan necklace for Vampire Diaries, and that definitely fits because I am a fan of the series. But also vervain is a very important herb in paganism, and for a herbal healer, having this little teacup, I mean, it's just adorable. And I got, grab them here. I have a tendency to get tangled into everything else. Here we go. These big black cat earrings. You can see if I can close a view of them. And they're just very, very big. They hang like that. And I have a purple pair of this exact same earring, and I got it really cheap. I think I paid under $1 for them. And it's metal, and it has this little tiny stone of some sort of glass or plastic sparkly there. Very simple, but very striking on. And I'm very glad I got these earrings, because I've been getting really into crystal skulls. And they are rock quartz, just clear quartz skulls. So I can hold it against my black shirt, it will show up better. No, not really. Let's see if I can. Here we go. Yeah. So they are real rock quartz, and I think I paid about $6 for them, and that's really cheap for these relatively well carved crystal skulls. So yeah, I'm very happy about those. And I got these sparkly little rhinestone bats. It's basically little bats with black and grey rhinestones. And I got this necklace, which is probably the most insane one I have. You get the necklace so it won't dangle all over the place. And it is a real octopus tentacle. It's basically, instead of making calamari out of this, they have put this on a chain in some sort of preservative. So it's basically a oddity on a necklace. And it also about these, and it is really cool, and I have gotten quite a bit of comments on it. Let me see, what else do I got? I have gotten these, and I was really disappointed with this. Basically it's just this frame, and inside it is from the Cthulhu It says what's not dead, what can eternal lie, and its strange eons you will find that even death may die, by H.P. Lovecraft. Now, why am I disappointed with this? First of all, the quality is crappy. This is not basically acrylics, it's just some sort of plastic that gets thrown on. It's very, very light, the chain is very, very thin and dainty, and the script is so small that unless you know what it says, you are not going to see it. And basically, that's one thing that sort of annoys me. Most of the jewelry I have here have cost me under $6. A lot of them has only cost me $2 or $3, some under that too, and usually then I am happy with them. Of all this jewelry, of the cheap jewelry, it's just one piece that hasn't been up to scratch, and even that has been okay. But that piece was somewhat more expensive, and it is crap quality. It seems like the very cheap ones are very often good quality, and of course the expensive ones are good quality, but those that are in between have a tendency to be a crap quality. Might just be that I've been unlucky, but that's sort of something I've noticed. Anyway, moving on. Some earrings here. And they are basically keys. Relatively large keys. They will hang like this. And what they are, I think it's a St. Thomas coin. Have basically a St. Thomas there, and a cross on the other side, and some detailing down there. And they are really nice. They're heavy. They are of quite decent quality, and I think they are pretty cute. At least think it's St. Thomas. Don't sue me if it isn't. And I've gotten this basically pentacle leather bracelet, and it's buckled, which I really like. I like my leather bracelets to be buckled, though not all of them are, but I do like them buckled. Let me see what else. I've gotten these. And like I said, I do like bottle jewelry, and they are tempted to hang. They need to be fixed before I can hang properly, but yeah, I don't know what happened with this one. But anyway, they are, as you can see, they are little greenish black cameos with a skull and crossbones. Let's see if I can find a way that you can see it. Here we go, and there is a little poison bottle hanging under it. And again, here I'm sort of disappointed. They're not bad, but basically one of them hangs lower than the other. One has pretty much clearing from the bottle, the other one is too tight. The etiquette is not very these things that decorate them doesn't stick on very well and has to be repaired. And yeah, and these were probably the more, other than the tentacle one, these are probably the most expensive pieces I have here. And the quality just isn't up to scrap. So yeah, I don't really know what's up with that. Let me see what else. Yeah, I have this cute little robot. I love robots. And it's just very simple. It's a brass robot with dangly arms and legs, and just looks very good on a sweater. And I have this laughing Buddha. Of course, I haven't worn it yet, so it's still in the knot that it came in. And yeah, it's just basically a little laughing Buddha that you can rub the belly of for luck. And I have this cow skull, buffalo skull necklace, which I think is very cool. And I have this, which is basically a big cameo, which has basically a Siamese twin skeleton design. It's purple and have this cute little chain, and it too looks pretty nice. I don't have to close it. Just hold it there. so you can see. And I've worn this and I really like it, and of course it's stuck in my hair, because everything gets stuck in my hair. Come on, you want to get back up there? There we go. And I have gotten a set here of necklace and earrings. This is basically the necklace. It is a yin-yang symbol, but it's broken up, so it's two pendants, one with yin and one with yang. And I have matching earrings for this. I wanted to cooperate. I thought that was very cute, and one of the reasons why I got this is that it reminds me of my favorite fantasy series, Wheel of Time, because it is an upside down yin yang symbol with basically the thing that has the point down being the black one, and the one that looks like a flame being the white one. It reminds me of that series, which made me want to get it. Let me see, what else do we have? We have this pentacle made out of bats. It's a long necklace. I do like long necklaces, and basically it's pretty well crafted. It's just a pentagram made out of a pack of bats. And I have this one, which I really like. It's basically a leather cord, a thick leather cord, and there's two snakes. This one is dangling and is annoying. And there's two snakes crawling down the leather cord. And it's just such an amazing piece. It really is a statement piece. And I think it looks amazing on. The snakes have rhinestones, and for me it really hits me right here between the collarbones, and then the snakes extend a little bit down, so I think it makes a very good fit on me. And if I could get it off again, that would be nice. So I got that, and I got another big necklace, and that is this one, which is basically a pirate skull, rhinestone pirate skull, and he has a little rhinestone bead in his ear or hat, and it's on this sort of fabric thing, so it's sort of halfway a scarf, halfway a necklace, which is very cool. So it basically looks like that on. And I have gotten 3 headbands. Now this is in Norway we have 2 words, one for soft, basically fabric headbands, and one for these that are hard. But yeah, so it's a bit confusing for me to look for them, because yeah, it call all of it headbands thingy. But anyway, they are simple spiky things. Spiky. There's a black one, and we have a grey one, and a red one, and there's some sort of metal thing inside. And yeah, it on my head like this, and I'm sort of happy with them. Not the best of quality, but for I think it was $125 I paid for them, including shipping. I can't complain. And then I have these turquoise and snake earrings. Basically it's little snakes curl up around turquoise colored beads. And I really like turquoise because it really makes my eyes pop. However, it doesn't really fit my style, so when I find turquoise pieces that do fit with the Gothic clothes, and truly I like to wear, I tend to pick it up, and it was very inexpensive. And I have this weird one that I just got because it's weird. It's sort of... It's basically a dragonfly, but it has a human face and all this sort of strange things going on here. So I have no idea what the plan was with this one, but it's a dragonfly with a human face and tentacles. And it was just so insane. I thought, I like weird shit, so I just had to have it. And I have... excuse me. I have this one, which is one more of those Shambhala necklaces. This may just have to have a print. Some mineral water I have here, and yeah, I do drink from the bottle. So yeah, anyway, it's one of those, I think it's Shambhala bracelets. Basically, it's a hand of Fatima, and inside of it, this way, yes, inside of it, it's a pirate skull with crossed sabers. So yeah, it was any symbol that you combine with skulls I like, and it was just a bit weird, so I wanted it. So let's see, where are we at? We have this one, which is basically hand jewelry with a pentagram. Get the pentagram there. And basically what you do is that you take this over 2 fingers, like that, and you just hands relatively quickly, and you just attach it like that, and you have hanging from your hand like that. But that was a cool concept. And I have this ring. It's from Creepsville 666, and it's just razor blades, bloody razor blades, and it says sick shit. Massive ring, and it's a 2-finger ring. So yeah, I've been wearing that a lot too. I can get it off. Really do like it. Say that a lot, don't I? But yeah, I really do like most of what I've gotten here. And I have this one, which is basically a brass and red rhinestones dragon bracelet. Goes on like this. And one of his horns broke off in shipping, but I have it, so I'm just gonna glue it back on. And I have this gorgeous piece, which is basically pagan prayer beads. Basically down here we have a pentagram, and up here we have 2 moons, and there's pentagrams here and moons again up there, and it's just this sort of prayer bead style. It's a long necklace, and I really like it. And that one came with these, wrapping them, I see, these little tiny pentagram earrings, which is just basically earrings with a black bead on top. And I also got these, and I always tangle into themselves. They are a bit of a hassle, but when you do take time to untangle them, they do look very pretty. Basically it's little cobwebs, and there's a spider hanging there, and there's just lots of chains hanging under it. Now where's the other one? There we have. So yeah, they go pretty far down, and yeah, they are very pretty and they are very dressy, so they work very nice for evening wear and the like. And these two I don't know if I showed in my last occult stuff video. They are basically moon goddess earrings. You have a moon up there, a pentagram, and a little goddess. And they are semi-long, reached out there. And I have this leather cameo bracelet. Put it on so you can see it. It seems this video is going to go on pretty long too, but I don't have that many more pieces to show, so hopefully that will be okay. So yeah, that's how it looks on. Very, very pretty. And like I said, most of these I paid under $6 a piece. And I have this, which is a choker, lace choker. If I could get it to behave. Some of these with lots of lace and chains and such, you have to spend a bit of time before wearing them, just untangling it from itself. Let me see if I can do that. Here we go. So yeah, it's a lace choker, goes on like this. It has a brass. I would have preferred silver, but I didn't have that. Basically a blue rhinestone, glass stone, whatever it is, and it is in brass type frame. Now the rhinestones do look very cheap, but otherwise, and yeah, it has a little rose up there, a little black rose. Otherwise, the necklace is pretty nice. I have this set, which is basically a bracelet. Open it so I can show how it looks on. Basically, it is little skulls and handcuffs. Goes around there. There's one of the little skulls and the little handcuffs. I think that's very, very cute. And it came with earrings. It just has tiny little handcuffs dangling there and a little skull. It's two of them, of course. And I have this, if it can hold of it, this huge necklace, which is basically a snake that coils around this arching thingy. And yeah, it's just very simple. It isn't the best of craftsmanship, but it do look okay. It's very heavy, it looks massive, and I really, really like the chain. I actually like the chain better than the pendant. And it's one of those that doesn't always want to open, but it opens when you use a bit of force on it. So yeah. As you can see, it looks nice on. It's big, it's heavy, it's really a statement piece. And back on we go. And I have another pair of pentagram earrings. I seem to have a lot of those. Do you really like pentagrams? Cat hairs. There is nothing in this house that doesn't have cat hairs. And yes, they are basically pentagrams, and there's little amethyst beads and then little feathers down there. So they look like little dream catchers, nearly, with the dream catcher being a pentagram. So yeah. They're fairly long and have that nice hippie new agey vibe to them, which I like. Back into your bag you go. And I have this, I think, is the final necklace. And I waited so long for this, I had actually given up hope that it would actually arrive. I thought it had vanished in the mail. But eventually it did show up. And it is basically flies. It's little fly charms on and black beads. Open, open, open. So it basically looks like that on. It's great for a zombie themed outfit or something like that, with flies buzzing around you. Because you're a zombie, so you're dead. And last piece is a hair stick. This one, it is basically a gold tone brass snake. And I see that on the camera here the rhinestones here looks purple, and it did look purple on in the photograph the seller had, but in real life it looks sort of pink. But yeah, the first thing my hubby said when he saw this is that it looks like something for the system lords in Stargate Atlantis, and I sort of agree. One thing I don't like is that it's hollow behind, because that will show on a hair stick, but yeah, all in all, it's pretty heavy, it's a pretty good piece. I had all sorts of problems getting this though, because the seller had written free shipping, and so I bid on it. Then I noticed further down in the auction it said it only was free shipping if you bought 3 items. I wrote to the seller and said, please cancel my bid, because if it is marked as free shipping, you can't have it further down that there are requirements for that free shipping. And I said, but can't you just let the bid stand, because I probably hope to get somebody bidding higher. But I won it, and I told him I'm not paying shipping for it when you say free shipping, but then eventually they did give it to me for with free shipping. So yeah, happy with that. And the last piece is not something I'm gonna wear, it's just so stupid. It's just to basically show that it seems to be completely random what they give out as bonuses. Not that I'm complaining, they are bonuses after all, but if I were running some sort of store, I would look sort of at the style the person buying items, but put something that could fit with that style. Not this. It's baby blue and pink rhinestone ring. Yeah, this fit a 5-year-old girl. Perhaps not my style. But yeah, it's a bonus, so who am I to complain? So yeah, I have babbled enough about jewelry now. I hope you have enjoyed this very, very long video, and have a great day and a great weekend. Bye!